Hey Mermaid sisters, welcome to our new moon mermaid party. Even though it's not a new moon, it is a waxing moon and it is a Friday. And we are celebrating the mermaids and the goddesses of love today. So I'm just going to pop in my speaker thing because I get a bit whispery when I'm leading meditations and things, and I wouldn't want you to miss my little whispers. There we go. Can you hide this? There we go. You never know. Fabulous. I hope you can all hear me. Do say hi in the chat box when you turn up. That would be lovely. So today's moon ritual is us deepening into the fact that it's the end of the year, or it is very nearly. We've got about 2 weeks till the end of the year, and the last week of that is usually just this weird haze of alcohol and TV and family and hi everyone, and just in between times. So let's take time now before things get crazy to start thinking about what we want to bring into our new year together. The new solar year, which starts at there goes my thing. The new solar year that starts at midwinter, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be more delicious if we had more mermaid vibes in 2019? Hey, and we had more Venus and Aphrodite feels. So our ritual today will be all about bringing in those Venus and Aphrodite feels into the new year. And this is a meditation-y ritual thing that you can do whenever, particularly good at full moons and any time when you need a fresh beginning. So our mermaid tarot for the week was the Fool, which was about our mermaid tarot for the week. Hi Dominique, was about jumping out of our old patterns and into something new that we can dream up and fantasize. We can fantasize a better way, and mermaids love fantasy, so we're going to fantasize a better way. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to shake our shoulders, move our head around, do a little shake and get into our body. So we are here now. Get comfy in our chair. We're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Last time, breathing in and relaxing out. Closing our eyes, we're going to feel and imagine our blood moving through our body. This is the element of water that moves within us and is us. This salt water, which is like our own personal ocean. Our bodies are 70% water, and water is the element of life, of flow, of joy. So taking a moment to feel into the salt water in all of your body. And then taking a moment as we breathe in to feel the intimacy and ecstatic beauty of our in-breath. The breath entering our bodies and filling us up, and then that long, slow exhale to release. Every breath is a bit like you're making love to the world around you. And with our eyes closed, we're going to imagine ourselves on a cliff top. It's not a very high cliff. we're going to put our focus at our feet. And we're going to see the grass at our feet, thick and lush. We're going to wiggle our toes in it and feel the blades of grass between our toes and the soft earth beneath. We can hear the roar of the ocean beneath us. And as we look out to the horizon, we feel the warm sun shining on us and a warm breeze. And we're going to walk along this cliff. It's only a short cliff, don't worry. Walking along this high place with the ocean below us. And then we're going to see cut into the cliff in a cove are steps. Steps carved out of the rock that go down, down, down through a gorge in the cliff. We're going to take those steps. As we walk down, we're putting our hands on the rock either side of us. It's a warm sandy brown color. And it has been warmed by the sun. And in the rock you can see and feel bits of grasses, climbing grasses that have burrowed in and found a hole in the cliffs to live. And tiny little rock flowers as we walk down, 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 until we come to a beautiful pool. There is a gorgeous pool of turquoise water carved out of the rocks, like a rock pool, only much, much, much bigger. And this water shines a still, brilliant, bright turquoise. This is a magical pool. You can feel the roar of the ocean just outside of this rock pool, but this pool is a safe place. And we're going to dip our toes into the pool. It is deliciously warm, like a bathtub. And we're going to lower ourselves in, feeling the water up to our knees and our hips, and then bopping in the water all the way up to our chest and our chin. We're going to swim to the center of this pool in this beautiful turquoise. And we're going to feel a tingle in our legs, in our toes. And our legs are going to transform into the powerful fin of a beautiful mermaid. And as we feel our mermaid self take over, we relax and feel connected to the sea and the waters, to the salt water that we are lying in and swimming in. We dive underneath the turquoise water and open our eyes. And we hear the stillness of the turquoise sea. We see the sunlight rippling through the water, creating rays of light through the bright turquoise. We play with swimming in this pool, looking at the starfish on the bottom, seeing the anemones clinging to the rocks, and the shells that line this pool. And then we come to the surface and lie back, relaxing on this pool. And we feel our body soaking up the joyful energy of the turquoise water. And we feel our body soaking up the warm, delightful sunlight. And we lie here in this delicious tropical pool, soaking up this joyful mermaid energy. Feeling back into our mermaid essence, she who is free, she who is alive, she who is full of joy and pleasure. We splash around the pool for a little bit, investigating the edges, and we see another pathway and another staircase emerging on the other side of the pool. So we swim up to that pathway, we put our hands on the first step and we hoik ourselves out of the water and put our bum on that step. And as we splash our fin in the water, it turns back into legs. And we stand up and we start walking up this staircase, carved into the rock, leaving little wet footprints behind us and feeling our feet on the wet rock. This staircase curves upwards, back to the top of the cliffs. And here you are standing at the top of the cliff, watching the sea beneath, seeing the sun in the far distance, and the paint-like wisps of cloud, hearing the sound of the gulls and the free smell of the ocean. And you sit down on this cliff, high above the water, in the element of air, so you can look and see clearly. And you think about this life that has just been, and about all the joy and pleasure you've had in your life this year. Can you remember lots of fun, joyful, juicy times? And thinking about the feeling of the year that has just passed. Perhaps it was a restful year. Perhaps it was a year that was hard. Perhaps it was a year where you got a lot of work done, but not necessarily a lot of fun done. Just feeling into the energy of the year that has passed. And looking for the fun and joy. Anchoring into those joyful moments of the last year, ask yourself, do you want more? Do you want more pleasure in this upcoming year? Do you want to feel this freedom of being your mermaid self more in your regular everyday life? If your answer is yes, I want you to feel that wish for more joy and pleasure. That excitement about more joy and pleasure coming in. How it feels when you're in a moment of joy and excitement, of being turned on by life and all the fun things you get to do. And we sit here on top of this cliff face, wishing powerfully for more and feeling it in our bodies, feeling the joy of desire. And on this cliff face, as we look around, we see another path. These cliffs are full of paths. And this is another path that leads along the cliff face. But this path is framed by beautiful flowers, by roses and jasmine, bougainvillea, tulips, and all sorts of delicious flowers. So we're going to stand up and walk towards this path. And as we walk this path, we touch the velvety soft petals of the roses. We breathe in their deep scent. We run our fingers along the leafy flowers of the bougainvillea that towers over us. We feel the delicious warm sunlight of this place soaking into our bones. And we pick a tiny 5-petaled jasmine flower and smell it and tuck it behind our ear. The path slopes downwards and it begins to become steps. And the steps are made out of beautiful mosaics and turquoise and gold and blue, made of sea glass and gems. And the steps lead you down 6 steps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to a glorious golden sandy beach in a beautiful cove. You can see the ocean lapping against the shore. You can hear it. You can hear seagulls in the distance and smell the spray and the warmth of the sun on your skin. In between where you stand and the ocean, a path has been laid out for you in rose petals. To your right, there is a gorgeous table with a wine glass on it filled with pomegranate juice. And you pick up that glass and you sip the rich pomegranate juice as you walk down this path to the sea, over the pink rose petals, to where the sea kisses the shore and the waves lap against your toes, where the sand becomes firm and wet. And as you stand at the sea, drinking your pomegranate juice, you call out to Aphrodite. And you can repeat this after me in your mind. Aphrodite, goddess of love and pleasure, see and surrender. As I step through this portal, I invoke joy. I choose joy. Mermaid goddess, fill my 2019 with pleasure and fun, and teach me how to surrender to the joy and ecstasy of the mermaids. You feel a change in the energy, as if the air has become sweeter and softer. And you pop your glass down on the beach and you walk slowly, sensuously into the ocean, focusing on feeling the water sliding up your calves, the kiss of the ocean on your knees and your thighs, the warmth of the water currents as it pushes and pulls you. As you walk into the ocean, up to your tummy and up to your chest, you feel that tingle in your legs, and your legs transform into a mermaid tail. Look at your mermaid tail for a second and see what color it is. What pattern the mermaid tail is. How your scales shimmer and shine in the sunlight. And you dive into the ocean, feeling the ocean hold you and envelop you. The salt water cleansing away all resistance. You see 6 mermaids coming towards you through the water. 6 mermaids swimming from all directions. Their soft eyes smile at you, and they guide you gently to lie on the surface of the water. The mermaids are underneath you and around you in this water, and they sing to you. They sing their mermaid song. Their voices building energy, and the vibration of their voice echoes in your body. And this song shatters all resistance to joy and pleasure. Everything you do, every part of you that fights surrendering to joy, to seeing the easy way, the fun way, every part of you that is closed and constricted and doesn't want to let joy in, this vibration of song relaxes, shattering the resistance and opening your body. And as they sing, you feel yourself relaxing deeper into the water that holds you. You feel your heart opening to receive. As the mermaids sing underneath you, as the vibration reverberates through your body, and as it coaxes your body into being open, relaxed, and orgasmic, you feel the energy of Aphrodite around you, holding you in this place. She feels soft and alive, juicy, present and pleasureful, and ancient and endless. In this sacred mermaid bath, you choose your new way of being. So you can repeat after me. In this space, feeling the vibration of the mermaids, say, I choose the mermaid way. I choose truth, truth, ease, joy, and deep, soulful pleasure. I choose the path of Aphrodite, ocean goddess. Let my path be blessed. And see in your mind's eye Aphrodite showering endless blossoms of rose petals over you. And seeing many paths that lead to your future, all being showered in this beautiful coating of rose petals and flowers. Feeling avenues to joy opening in all your future paths. And breathing that truth into your body. And as you breathe out, feeling it settle in. Breathing this experience into your body. And then feeling it settle in. For that last time, breathing it in. And then feeling it settle in your body. This is the energy I choose to take with me going forward. Say, so mote it be, and either clap your hands or click your fingers to finish this ritual. So mote it be. And slowly opening your eyes, coming back into the room. Bringing your hands over your heart. Taking a big breath in. Anchoring your mermaid self into your body. Anchoring the joy and ease of mermaids into your body. Aphrodite, the mermaids, the goddess of love, they all teach us that we can choose the path of ease, the path of joy, and the path of beauty. That we can always open our eyes and see her beauty and dip into her pleasure wherever we are. And we can take that with us as the seasons change and as we go forwards into this new beginning in our lives. No matter if it's the portal of the midwinter solstice or a new moon or Tuesday, we can always open our eyes and live the path of the mermaids and the pleasure of Aphrodite. So mote it be. There is one more important step in this ritual. After we log off, it is very, very, very important that the very next thing you do is something that is just designed for your own pleasure and fun. Okay? And this anchors the meditation and the energy that we just stirred up and anchored in ourselves into the real world. We can do as much meditating as we like and thinking about things, but if we don't take steps to live that as well, it won't work very well. So your very next step is to dance, sing, have a bath, paint your nails, go eat the very last biscuit that you've been saving, smell all your perfumes, read your favorite book, do something that you love and anchor this pleasure and joy into the real world. Okay? And one more thing before I sign off. Many moons ago, I created a course called Be More Mermaid, and it's all about aligning with the mermaid archetype. And I haven't sold it for a few years, and I've been thinking about how to do it and how to share it with people because mermaid energy is really important. And next week, I will be offering a pay what you can sale for my 6-week e-course Be More Mermaid. So that is my midwinter gift to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, friends.